What's up guys, Togawe here, welcome back to more Pokemon Omega Ruby. In the last episode, we did stuff with Mirage spots and Delta episode, I don't really know, it's all the same really. This episode, we are starting off again with 2 Mirage spots. This is the first Mirage Mountain we found. It is Mirage Mountain 5, it is east of Route 125. You need the Mach Bike to get the item, which is a rare candy. And for the Pokemon, we have Darmanitan, which is a 60%, and then a 40% encounter. I also need to find the hidden item, I remember now. Oh, well, I guess it's farther up. But let's see if we can get this 40% encounter right off the bat. And we can, it is Magby. Now, I have had, Magby has a catch rate of 45, by the way, so I have EDM up front just so we can go for Ice Beam and hopefully not take it out with that. I have had so much trouble in getting this episode recorded. I had so many technical difficulties in getting everything to, in getting everything to work in order to be able to record that I've been sitting here for almost half an hour. Just like restarting everything, replugging things in. I'd probably need to get a new video cable just because really, god dang it. Just because the current one I have is not very good, apparently, which is interesting because I'm hoping it's just a problem with the cable and not a problem with the actual device itself, because if the cable so much as slightly gets tugged on, then the connection gets disconnected and the screen goes black. Now the audio still comes through because the audio runs through the audio jack, so that is totally fine. Why did I go to Beowulf? I meant to go to... Okay, I don't know how I went to Beowulf. I meant to type Mycin, and I could have sworn I did, because he is the right middle, which is where I thought I tapped, but hey, whatever. Confused, right? God damn it. Now, I should have spent time going through Ash to get the flute that we need. I don't believe I have it. No, I don't. I do have Persian berries, but I honestly don't think it's really worth one. Just because this isn't too risky of a battle. Alright, cool. Never mind, a lava plume will one-shot me, I guess. I didn't realize it was so weak. Thank you for at least getting off the spore, though. Unfortunately, now that means I'm probably going to have to go and heal between now and the next Mirage Ball. I will probably just use items because I really don't feel like going through all of that. Now we are going to use Ultra Balls. If you use Sunny Day at night... Ooh, critical catch, nice. If you use Sunny Day at night, what happens to Dusk Balls? Legitimate question, I'm curious. So anyway, that is excuse me. Got the hiccups all of a sudden, that's annoying. As if this wasn't already not going perfect enough. That didn't make any sense. Yeah, that does it for this Mirage Mountain. Magby's gonna go to the wrong box, because for some reason I was in box 30 and I guess the hidden item is there. That's a really weird spot to put it. And I did get the rare one, which is nice deep sea scale. That's a really weird place to put it, especially considering you can walk up another thing. Anyway, we're done with this Mirage spot, so let's get off of it and head over to today's one. This was obviously yesterday's. I'm recording every other day. Have enough episodes backlogged, because when I finally came back to recording, I was so excited I just recorded a bajillion episodes. You can see where we are. This is the one east of Route 125, which is right over there, the one that goes to Shoal Cave. There is also a Mirage spot up here, northeast of Route 125 and north of Route 125. So the one we did there was the one that's actually east. It's kind of like north of the Elite Four, and you can actually see our other Mirage spot is over here. Looks like it's south of Route 131. I think it's more south of Route 130, but it's considered south of Route 131. This is Mirage Cave 3, which doesn't have anything like Rock Smash Rocks or requiring HMs or a specific bike, as far as I'm aware, that is. Probably should not have EDM up front. Oh, I didn't heal you yet. What do you have? 36 out of 133, so I need a Moo Moo Milk. Good thing I have a bunch of those still. And who to put up front for what we need to catch? Actually, yeah, EDM will be good for it. Hopefully, well, maybe not. Whatever. We'll see how it works. Obviously, no Pokemon outside the cave. Let's head on inside. If I didn't mention it, this is Mirage Cave 3. As you can see, Slowpoke and Tynamo are here. I believe Tynamo is a 60%, Slowpoke is a 30%, 10%, sorry. What we are looking for is a 30%. Oh, hidden item's not... I guess hidden item's over in this corner. And again, getting the rare. I am getting really lucky with these hidden items. That sounded like a Tynamo, I think. Or I was gonna say or a Slowpoke. I couldn't really tell. Tynamo is more of an electric sound. I just thought Slowpoke would be more of a yawning sound. But here's Tynamo anyway, so of course we get both of the Pokemon that we are not looking for right here. That's just fantastic, of course. Actually, really, EDM is not going to be a good fit for what we are trying to catch, so I'm going to go to Visitor. Will be good. Don't need this anymore. And right here we get a full heal. Nothing too exciting. I mean, it's not like a crazy item like the rare candy was. I mean, rare candy's not really a crazy item, just something that's actually kind of good and useful somewhat. Full heal, not as much. Again, Tynamo. Tynamo is, of course, twice as likely to be found as the Pokemon we are looking for. Because, right, I'm pretty sure I said Tynamo is a 60% and Slowpoke is a 10. I don't actually have the encounter rates pulled up right now. Oh, why did I exit the cave? If I don't encounter it here, I guess I'll have to cut ahead to finding it, but hopefully I can get it, because it's not like a 5% encounter. It shouldn't take too long to find it, and this is not gonna be it. Alright, I guess I will cut ahead for some stupid reason. It's gonna be the next encounter, I know it. Alrighty, there we go. Took a little bit. Actually, it was not the next encounter. I encountered 2 more Tynamo, and then of course a Slowpoke, which is a 30% encounter. This is Cofagrigus, or Cofagrigus, or Cofagrigus, or however you want to pronounce it. Has a catch rate of 90, so hopefully a Quick Ball will be able to catch. Usually Quick Balls aren't necessary on 90s and are... Really? Wow, I'm just getting unlucky with Quick Claws today. I get Quick Balls today. We're gonna get our useless speed boost because there is no way we are not faster. And because I learned through this Let's Play that Ghost Resist Bug, this will not kill. Actually, I can even go for a second one. Scary Face, totally good with me. I'm just gonna speed boost back up to normal speed. Thank you for that awesome ability. And let's hope this doesn't kill on damage rolls or I'll be sad. Cool. Alrighty. That's just fantastic. See you guys when I find another one. Well, it was actually the very next encounter, funnily enough, so I'm probably not going to cut that out, though I am going to cut that freeze out. Let's try again with a Quick Ball, since apparently this thing is going to be difficult for me to catch, because it's going to be stupid. Alrighty, thank you, game. Just fantastic. I appreciate everything you do. And again, you should have learned from the other one that Scary Facing a speed boosting Pokemon isn't really gonna do anything. Well, this time I'm not gonna go for a second Bug Buzz. I don't know how I already got another freeze, though of course again I get my low damage roll, but I'm not gonna make the same mistake I did last time, even though I'm really tempted to try it, because considering, well, it was a critical catch. I was gonna say, considering I was able to catch the 45 on that, Ultra Ball at like half health because 2 attacks would have KO'd. Oh, well, it's a good thing I didn't attack then. It's also a good thing I did less than half damage there, because otherwise, this thing would be a pain to catch, and it would just be going away. So I'm actually very lucky I did the exact amount of damage I did, otherwise we would be stuck looking for a third one of these. Which, of course, I would be quiet because I was planning to cut, and then it would be the very next encounter. Now, unfortunately, this does mean we don't have another opportunity to go for Spore if we don't catch it on this sleep cycle, unless, like, it wakes up this turn. But I have a feeling we're gonna catch it, just because it's very low HP, asleep, Ultra Ball, and it is a 90 catch rate, not something low like 3. And yeah, we do. Alright, fantastic. And now we can get on with the Delta episode. 10 minutes into the episode. Of course, the Delta episode. Maybe I should make that the name of the episode. Probably not. The Delta episode. I mean, I guess if I were going to do, like, as you can see, we have the Platinum Crown now. I guess if I were going to do the entirety of the Delta episode in one video, I would call it Pokemon Omega Ruby episode whatever 101 Delta episode, or maybe just, I don't know, Delta episode 101, Delta episode 1. I believe the next place we need to head to is Rustboro. If I'm wrong about this, I will be cutting to wherever it is we actually need to go. But I remember the lady in the cave in Meteor Falls saying that we were supposed to go to Rustboro next, or at least Steven saying he was coming back here. So before we actually get on with the story as such, we are going to heal up, fix around our box. The Shiny Beldum unlock, I'm 100% sure, is in Moss Deep, and we are in Rustboro, so we don't need it in the party, but we do need to fix up a couple of the Pokemon that are in here. Namely these two, which should be over in box 5. No. And yep, no items on any of these. Alright, so we are good to continue. Now, odds are, if we do have a fight, it's going to be a Team Magma Grunt. Lowest on our team is Iron Giant and Beefcake. I'm going to put up Iron Giant because rock moves, and just in case it is Zinnia, she uses, like, dragon flying types primarily. I forget what she led with, but so that would make having rock moves useful again. I don't know who that is. My random guess would be May, but I really doubt it's her. What? Oh no, it's a scientist. Okay. Ouch. Oh, you're that fantastic trainer who helped me before. Hey, it's this guy from way back in the beginning. There's Team Magma. Yo, geek! Hey, you gotta help me, please! Whoa, you're the kid trainer I met before. Are you the guy from Pico? So are these the same two guys again? Ah, you're getting in my way again! Team Flare, move, go, fusion, dance, something. I don't really know. Alright, let's see, have you, okay, Mighty Anna, of course, whatever. At least I can go for my steel moves here, and you, I mean, as a physical attacker, and a weak one at that, aren't gonna be doing much. I love the city battle background. Did forget about Intimidate, that kind of sucks, but I have a feeling we'll be fine. Maybe Sucker Punch. Okay, that's not doing too much. Iron Head should still be a 2-hit KO. Hopefully we don't get the reverse of the damage rolls we got on the wild Hofagrogus that we were facing. Okay, thank you. Probably gonna have to switch just because of that Intimidate. And Golbat, dang it, this is something we would be good to stay in on. You know what, let's just do it anyway. It can barely touch us because we are immune to poison and double resist flying. So even if it takes a little bit longer to kill with rock moves, we'll be just fine. Even special moves like that. That's doing less damage than Mighty Anna's physical moves, bro. Your Golbat is bad. Yeah, go for Rock Slide. Hope it doesn't miss again. Is it more likely or equally as like... Okay, well that would have happened no matter what move I'm going for, but I swear if I miss this after Air Slash hitting 3 times... Are you for real? Rock... Okay, he hits 3 Air Slashes in a row and gets a crit, and I gets... This is so stupid. Thank you. Holy crap, that was stupid as hell. I said crit when I meant flinches, but he didn't miss a single one and got 2 flinches. Yet another defeat. We get crap for money. Grr, am I destined to lose to you all the time? Why did we switch sides? What? He was between me and the building before the battle. That's really weird. What's wrong, Grunt? What? You again? Fine. Even though I know I can't win, I'm going to challenge you for Courtney. Hopefully he doesn't lead with a Mighty Anna with Intimidate and then also have a Golbat, just like the other guy, because that would suck. Well, he just has Wheezing, so... That is fine with me. I'd much rather have this than anything else. Now, this is the physically bulky one, so I'm gonna go for Visitor just because this way we won't be weak to poison moves, and we have Psychic, whereas Beowulf has Psy Shock. That's why I waited to get the... Okay. You'll resist this. Really? You're just gonna spam Destiny Bond? I feel like my choice is go for Air Slash and just hope for misses, because that's like what usually happens when I go for Air Slash. Or I could get a crit. Fantastic. Alright, well, rip in peace. Visitor. That was like the worst timed crit ever. Hey, at least no experience was wasted because I switched in. Even though I knew I wouldn't win, it's still disappointing. It's not you know you wouldn't win because your only way of killing me was to kill yourself. Sound the retreat. Again, how did we switch sides? It's only good sense to save my own hide, for Courtney's sake. Oh my god, for real? I'm hungry, so I'm going back. Ah, well, my stomach's ready for battle, because it's rumbling. Really, are we just gonna have a gauntlet of Team Magma Grunts? This is stupid. Alright, well, at least you're not leading with an Intimidator, so I can one-shot you if I don't flinch or miss. Please, game. I swear to God if I flinch or miss on this. Thank you. Holy crap. That was so annoying to deal with before. Yeah, there was no way that Golbat was living through that attack. And we do hit level 51, which means I would love to put Beefcake up first if I could get a chance to switch. Plus 4 defense, plus 3 attack. Nice. Do you want to learn Automatize? No. Autotomize? That's a weird... what? It just raises speed 2 stages and lowers weight, which is kind of not useful, so... At least not in-game, so... Nope. Goodbye. Goodbye. Camera up. Yay! We can switch to our other... or our only level 50 Pokemon at this point. Now everyone is actually going to be even leveled if Beefcake levels up from this, which he won't, but that's alright. Now, if I could get a chance to switch, maybe I could fix things. Cases like this are where Surf is better, even though we have lower special attack, just because it's a Pokemon with much higher physical than special defense, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, no way we were leveling up off that. I'm so hungry. I'm actually kind of hungry, too. I kind of have a stomachache, because I haven't really eaten anything today. I lost like I figured. I'm gonna get some food on the way back. Way back where? Where's your base? Alright, are we finally done now? Thank you, you helped me again. This is my thanks to give you another great... Really? Did they... But he doesn't give you a great ball. He gives you the EXP share. Unless he gives you a great ball when you save him the second time, but I don't remember that. So, nice mistake. Forgetting to change that. Which is weird, because that text wasn't even in the original, so how did they make such a mistake like that? That's kind of silly. Oh, now is not the time for this. We're in big trouble. Ooh, new song. Team Magma stole the control device for the link cable that our company had been developing. It's a special tool called the Dimensional Shifter. The person who stole it was short and pretty, and she had a nasty look in her eyes. Courtney. What shall I do? What would you do? What shall I do? They must have headed for the Moss Deep Space Center. We're going back to Moss Deep. So we must have gone ahead to the Space Center, but I'm worried. Well, I guess we are headed over to Moss Deep. I guess I have time to do a little bit more right now. 19 minutes. I was thinking... I mean, I don't know. I'm hoping this isn't like we're going to go into a big thing where we end up having the climax of the Delta episode right here, because I definitely do not have time for that whole thing. So if we were to get in there, that would really suck. But hopefully if there's good game design, we'll have like a choice to be like, are you ready to do this? And I can say like, no, we'll do it later. Since we are in Moss Deep, that doesn't mean we have to bring along Beldum. Yes, rest my Pokemon, please. I don't know why I spoke like that there. I'm trying to think who I should leave behind. Ooh, that's a tough choice. I am thinking maybe... Right, organized boxes is on the top. I'm still not even used to that. Who do we leave behind? Kind of want to say Iron Giant, just because I feel like the only thing he's really useful on is Golbat, and we have other ways of dealing with that. So, yep, we're going to leave him behind for Beldum. Of course, I'm leaving it on box 30 for some stupid reason. Also, I should have switched around my Pokemon and put Beefcake in the front slot. Do we have the Platinum crown here or Silver? Okay, we have Platinum. I was going to say, if we have the Silver crown here, how did I, like, miss... Oh, and when we walk over here, mission start. Ooh, okay, this is getting serious now. Wait. It's a White Rock. I did put that Beldum in my party, right? Yeah, okay. We're gonna swap to the last spot, not like it really matters that much. Only thought is if we do get into a double battle, I'll put Tyke Mice in there. No, that's a bad idea. I'll just leave it as Beowulf. Why not? Okay, let's head on inside. Yep, come on. There we go. Let me guess. Horde battle. Yep, that's the Horde battle song. Hehehe. We finally meet again. It's been how long has it been? Nincompoop, it doesn't matter. Brace yourself, we won't let you call us mere quintuplets. Alright, we'll just surf them and they'll all be gone. Magma Grunts all send out really weak Poochyenas. Oh, Mighty Anna, excuse me. They stepped their game up. Odds are, since it's a horde battle, yeah, they'll all be low enough level. Are we gonna get 5 Intimidates? That's actually a really smart strategy. That would absolutely cripple any physical attacker. Just, yeah, no way using a physical move like Earthquake would you be able to take all these guys out. So there goes that plan, so instead we'll go for Surf. Unless you were to get a crit on all of them. Hopefully this will take them all out. It's definitely going to be stronger than Earthquake. Okay, yeah, that was no trouble at all. Smart strat with the Intimidate, because then you are totally safe from that. And Beefcake is going to go to level 51. Excellent, that puts the whole team there. Plus 4 attack, unfortunately still only at 91 special attack, which is really low, but hey, whatever. Oh no, we lost again. Nice. Good coordination at least. Haha, I knew we would lose. I wanted to win in style like the Hoenn Rangers. It's odd. That strategy, intimidate 5 times in a row, should be invincible. Yeah, Surf though, because you need Surf to get through Hoenn. Did you cheat? Nincompoop, you're strong, aren't you? Stop whining. Courtney is on the 2nd floor. It's pathetic, but we can't stop her. Please, please help her. Wait, what? You want to stop her? Ooh. That strategy, yeah, okay. Are you gonna say the same thing? Stop whining already. If I were a Hoenn Ranger, I could have won in style. I'll train my turret. I'm determined to become a Hoenn Ranger. If it happens twice, will happen 3 times. So we're gonna lose next time again. Courtney is on the same floor. It's pathetic, but we can't stop her. Please, please help her. Well, I think we're gonna go upstairs and do that in the next episode because it is seeming like this is going to be a pretty big point of the Delta episode and may even be approaching the end. I don't know how long it is. So next time we will head on upstairs and try to help Courtney from whatever she needs help with. I don't really know. See you guys then.